All right. Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to my apostles, to my bishops, to my elders of Great Millstone that rule well, which taught me this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations unto the elect. All right. Shalom. And, this is going to be a quick lesson. Pretty much, the times that we're in are very significant, right? And mainly, I'm speaking about what's going on, as far as like with the tariffs and everything like that. These are ultimately wars, man, right? And they're ultimately going to lead to World War III. For first and foremost, the implementation of the MOTB and World War III. So these are wars, man. Okay, the tariffs. I believe they put Trump in his cabinet, which really is the elites, and ultimately it's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But the U.S. government, right? Trump and his cabinet, they put like 125% tariff on China. But China's not backing down. So these are trade wars, man. And really what's going on is, these countries, everybody is jockeying for a certain position of what they're going to have in Esau's so-called New World Order, right? And really, we're already in the New World Order. People just don't realize it yet, right? I was watching a few videos today, and, ultimately they were going in, certain brothers, they were going into how ultimately, Esau is going to implement a carbon tax, right? And people are going to ultimately rebel, man, right? As a matter of fact, what is that? Bear with me. Salakia, I was looking for a particular precept, uproars of the people. But it's not coming to mind. And I don't want to go on the internet because I have my phone on airplane mode because I don't want to be distracted with any calls or any messages. But anyways, let me try this right here. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was looking for right here. So let's start in 2 Esdras 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, and the Lord is visiting the earth, right? And how do you measure the time? By paying attention to what's going on around the world, and you can filter it via the scriptures. See, a lot of people, they have information on certain things and they know certain things is taking place in the world, but see, they don't have the true understanding, right? See, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has given us the true understanding. So we understand when we see certain things that's taking place in the world, certain current events and so on and so forth, we can link that with the scriptures, with biblical prophecies being fulfilled, man. Okay. So that's how you measure the time. That's how you understand the times that we're in. And we understand that we're in the last few seconds of Esau Edom's rulership, man. OK, so certain things got to take place, right? These troubling times that we're in right now. And see, Jake don't understand the times that we're in, man. Jake is out here BSing, talking about a black covenant and so on and so forth, man. Jake don't know what the hell is about to take place, man. OK, even though the prophets is out here, but see, Jake, they trying to establish their own righteousness. They don't want to follow the truth, but that's all right, man. Verse 3, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people, you just had a massive earthquake that hit, was it Korea? It slipped my mind exactly where the earthquake took place. Was it, Myanmar. Okay, Myanmar. And I haven't looked at the death toll, but man, it's up in the thousands. The last time I checked, which was like maybe 2 days ago, it was like 3,000. But they said it was still climbing, man. It could be probably like 10,000 people, right? That was a major earthquake. It was a 7.7, man. That's damn near off the charts, man. That's massive. Okay, so the Lord is doing these things, man. Okay, these are the beginning of sorrows, like when you read Second Esdras, the 16th chapter, which I may grab that. And also Matthew the 24th chapter, which I'm about to go back to, right? It says, Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, man, people are worn out, man, right? Esau, especially ever since going back to the 2020, Esau has worn the people out, mentally, physically, emotionally, right? And now they're talking about a carbon tax, which they're just bringing in more restrictions. So eventually that civil war is going to take place. OK, which leads me back to Matthew the 24th chapter. Right. These wars. OK, trade wars, gender wars, political wars. OK, and this place is divided. That's another case of how we know that the Lord is about to take this place out. Right. If Satan's kingdom be divided, how shall it stand? Roughly paraphrasing, man. OK, so this is the end of Esau Edom, man. This is the end of his rulership, man. OK, Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So we're seeing these, certain wars, man, these trade wars. And it's going to lead to what? World War III, coming to pass, man. Right. They're already, with these tariffs, that's leading to that's crippling the economy. But that's what these devils want, because they want to put everything on the micro C-Hub, man, the MOTB, right, which is the mark of the beast, man. OK, Revelation 13 and 16. And it's becoming more and more evident, more and more clear, man. OK, what is that? Salakia. Y'all bear with me, man. I want to bring this scripture out, playing into this truth is being made evident, man. But see, the wicked, they're not going to understand. But this truth is plain unto the righteous, man. But unto the wicked, they can't see it, man. They don't see what's going on. OK, but to us, obviously, we're at the last few seconds of Esau Edom's rulership, man. And we can see it. It's being made plain unto us, man. OK, Matthew 24 and 6, once again, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in all diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. OK, so these are the beginning of sorrows. Second Esdras 16 and verse 18. I started 17. Woe is me, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? And you got to be calling upon, you got to be a true worshiper of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, right? And that's the only way that you're going to make it up out of here, man. That's the only way that you're going to be delivered. OK, it says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? You see, so at the end of the day, we see what times we're in, man. OK, we understand that the Lord is near, because we're seeing these things. OK, we're seeing how Esau is orchestrating a famine. OK, via the carbon tax. You're not going to be able to eat the way that you're used to eating, man. Right now, you can eat however you want to eat. Right. You can get as much, beef or chicken, vegetable, whatever it is. You can get as much as you want of it, whatever you can afford. But soon they're going to bring in emission taxes. Right. Carbon taxes, depending on how much meat you eat a month, right? So these people, they're gonna lose their minds, man. Okay, and they're gonna go up against the government, right? Like it says in 2nd Esdras 15 and 15. 15 and 16, for there shall be sedition among men. The word sedition means a particular uprising against a particular authority that's empowered, man, going up against the government. Okay, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, right, the governments, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. That's civil war. Right. So these people, so that clash is coming and everybody feels it, man. Like that song Benny Siegel had, Feel It in the Air. Right. And also Phil Collins, he had the original Feel It in the Air. Right. But both of those songs, you can feel something major is about to take place, man, if you're in the spirit. OK, it says all these are the beginning of sorrows. Let's go back to 2nd Esdras 16 and 18. Once again, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning is the beginning of famine and great death. Right. Yeah, that famine. Right now, these elites are trying to hoard all of the food into themselves, man. And the people, they want. See, Esau wants full control. He wants to be the Most High. So he's going around undoing, everything that the Lord has created. And he's trying to establish his own self. Right. Esau is basically anti-life. He's going to war with life, man. So the Lord is about to take this devil out, man. OK, and we see it. It says the beginning of wars and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? You see, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sin and scourges of amendment. OK, so the Lord is bringing these things, man. The Lord is ultimately bringing the pain, man. So all you scoffers and all you gainsayers and unbelievers, y'all about to be confounded, man. OK, and the true believers of Yahweh Shema Shah are going to be justified in their sayings. OK, but I just want to make this quick lesson, man. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakahakodash. Double honors to my apostles, to my bishops, to my elders of Great Millstone that rule well, which taught me this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. Peace, love, blessings, and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.